This is an International 5600i Paystar tractor and a Talbert Lowboy. It's made by Conrad and it's in 1/50th scale. Now this is a nicer, older Lowboy set, and you can tell it's older because the Lowboy wheels are fairly dated. They the wheels themselves aren't right for the style of, well, the style of trailer it is, but beyond that, it's too small. The tractor is also a little bit dated too, but I think it still holds up pretty well. Now, Paystars are beefy tractors, and I think Conrad did a pretty good job of making this model look fairly beefy. It's got a good weight to it. It's everything you would expect from Conrad. And the casting's pretty nice though. You do have that nice beefy tow hook on the front. The lines in the truck itself are all fairly visible. The paint's not too thick, which is nice. One thing that is a little disappointing though, it looks like the hood should open, but if you can peek under the hood, there is nothing there. So even if the hood does open, it would only reveal disappointment. Looking inside the cab, you can see a steering wheel and 2 seats, but that's about it. There's not a whole lot there. You do have hoods and not hoods. You have horns. Get it right eventually. Horns and a visor. I do have a set of mirrors for it somewhere, but they could be anywhere at this point. It's a single stack tractor, which again, like, this is a vocational tractor. This is something that you would buy if you just need basically rugged power for a value. That's what these tractors are. If you look underneath, you have nice nice detail with the driveline and all that. The front axle does steer, and you really do have a very good steering angle. Like, that is really a sharp angle that you can get out of it, which is nice. Like I said, it's a Conrad model, so the functionality that you do have is going to be done very well. Other than that though, it's a fairly basic tractor. Now the trailer, like I said, it's dated. It doesn't look very good next to the first gear. Even the Norscott Lowboys look a lot better than this one does. I think if you put new wheels and tires on the trailer and maybe pulled off the spares off the neck, that would make a fairly big difference. I think it would dress it up quite a bit. The neck does detach. You have a little pin right here. You pull that up and it'll just pop right off there. And you do have the little loading ramps that fold down, which, at the time, this was pretty hot stuff. This was, oh wow, did you see that Lowboy? It's got the folding ramps. Yeah, that's what this was. And sure, everything's got it now, but I think it's important to keep that kind of stuff in perspective, especially when you have these older models that what seems standard now really wasn't, years ago. Overall, it's a good looking set. I love the silver and the red frame. It looks really good. I like that they match the truck to the trailer. The polished aluminum rims are cool. I do like that, you got a Lowboy with polished aluminum wheels. That's nice, but the wheels just aren't correct. If you look at it a little bit closer, that's not a wheel for, where you would have duals. It's just not right. And it looks a little bit goofy. But overall though, it's really not bad. If you put a different Lowboy trailer with this truck, it dresses it up a lot. So, keeping that in mind, there's certainly no shortage of Lowboy trailers out there that you can find. There's a lot of people that will take the tractors out of the first gear sets and use them for something else, then sell the trailer separately. So I think that if you pick up one of these sets and you really don't like the trailer, you can pick up one of those first gear trailers and switch out the wheels, or just switch out the trailer altogether. and you'll wind up with a pretty good looking combination. Anyway, that's about it. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to ask. If you have anything you would like to see, let me know, because I might have it. And if you'd like to see more of what we have, please subscribe to Maryland Construction Diecast. And thanks for watching.